Bitching is a natural thing. Holding it or just complain. Bitching makes you feel so good. Welcome to the neighborhood. Hello.
Hello.
I don't care what you think.
And I am bitching.
That's right.
And I think he is too.
I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. You know, we had a topic about I'm thinking about this, so we're trying to figure out how we're going to talk about this. What happened to our society? You remember there was a time.
What topic of society? Because
well, I'm talking about the way we dress.
About this the whole day.
I'm talking about the way we dress.
Yeah.
You know, I remember that it was kind of what would you say? It was social norm that you would dress when you would. For an example, when I went to school, see, then I'm telling you how old I am. When I went to school, we had school clothes and we had play clothes.
But no uniform yet, right? You didn't go to school with a uniform.
No, we didn't need a uniform because our parents.
Because you already dressed nicely.
No, because our parents ironed our clothes. Our clothes was washed.
Yeah.
And they matched, so we wasn't wearing checks with polka dots. We were neatly dressed. Mm-hmm. And also, when you get dressed like that and you got to put on a warm pair of pants or a shirt, you feel better. And you feel better when you're dressed when you go to school. Except if you're...
Well, it's what you've been taught. Because if as a child you never go to school like that, then you don't know.
Yeah.
Then you don't know that it feels nicely.
Yeah, but the question is that, I've noticed... even, listen, I'm a musician, and this is really, really, for me, important. When I go and perform, and I walk in the door, you know that I'm the musician. Because I dress accordingly. Yeah. I turn around and look
dress accordingly, like really neatly. Not like a lot of bumps with just their jeans with tears in it, and like their sleeping clothes. We want to look at something else when you perform. We want to see somebody that's dressed
nice.
Listen,
I performed Saturday with a friend that I've been knowing for years. And he goes out and buys a $3 farmer hat. And he's on the stage with me looking like Jeffro from the Beverly Hillbillies. That makes no sense.
Yeah. But also, when you're in a group, then dress together as a group. And not like we seen... what's his name? Not Gino Vanelli, but the other... doesn't matter. Well, a well-known musician. He was dressed. There was like a band for 11 people.
An orchestra.
Yeah, and a Metropolitan Orchestra. Well, they were dressed nicely, but because they have to. I guess that's standard. Somebody says, hey, you better dress nicely.
What was his name again?
So Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia. I know that's by Oden Redding.
But he's singing.
Yeah, okay.
So there were 3 trumpet players. 2 were dressed nicely. 1 was like a bum. How do you do that?
I threw him out.
But I mean, Michael Bolton, that's
well, listen, like but it's the same guy. Thing too. This is what I talk about with children. I said, I was watching something yesterday on a movie, but I'm going to take this back to like the Dead Poets Society. Mm-hmm. In schools like that where children are required to wear a jacket and a blue shirt or a white shirt and a tie. Now, a lot of people might think this is overboard, but it's important for children and it's important for as well as for adults to understand that there are environments and there are events that happen that you should dress appropriately. Bitching is a natural thing.